One thing that's kind of bugged me for a while that people talk about, how old was Gohan during the Cell games? The original English dub anime stated he was 11 years old. So, but that was not accurate to the manga, and even by my math, I don't consider it accurate. So let's kind of delve into that. So, we know at the start of Dragon Ball Z, Gohan was 4 years old, as he told Bulma. Then Raditz showed up, and then they trained for a year before Nappa and Vegeta showed up. Though, based on dialogue, it hadn't been a full year. It was probably like at least 11 months, but close enough. Gohan was about 5 years old when Nappa and Vegeta arrived. Come Namek, it was a month to get to Namek, along with the 10 days Bulma needed to get ready. So, about a month, still 5 years old. After Namek, they go to Earth, and they have to wait a while. So it's stated that Goku arrived back on Earth a year later, which would place Gohan at 6. That might be where the confusion is, because I think the manga hinted that Goku didn't arrive a year after he fought Frieza, but rather a year after they made the final wishes to the making Dragon Balls. I'm not sure. Might have been a translation issue, but for all intents and purposes, it seems like it was like a year. And I would still say that Gohan was 6 years old when Goku returned. Then come the arrival of the androids that came 3 years later, so Gohan would be 9 years old at the time. So obviously the stuff with the androids didn't happen over a long period of time. It happened like over a few days. So when Gohan finally fought Cell, he would believably be 9 years old. Now, you could count the hyperbolic time chamber. The chamber would have aged him a year, so even though he's chronologically 9, he's physically 10. What added to the confusion is that the anime gave Gohan a birthday party and stated he was 11. That's anime only, and I'm pretty sure it's inconsistent because I think Gohan's birthday is actually after the Cell games, not before. So, and then thankfully Dragon Ball Z Kai seemed to fix this, because if I recall, the beginning of the Buu Saga and Kai, the narrator says 9 years old during the Cell games. Now he's 16 years old and going to school. Like even a later episode had Chi Chi say Gohan was 16, acting like he was 6 years old. So Gohan was 16 during the Buu stuff, and we know the Buu stuff happened 7 years after the Cell games, meaning Gohan was 9. 16 minus 7 equals 9. Even Sparky Zero kind of acknowledged that when Bulma stated that Gohan was around 10 years old during the Cell games. Not 9, but still acknowledging that he wasn't really 11. So, I understand that the whole a warrior 11 years in the making is iconic to people. And I guess you could, if you want to go by the original anime's logic, that's your choice, but I didn't ever believe that Gohan was 11 years old during the Cell games. I always figured he was at least 9 years old. So, but that's just, I just wanted to talk about that because that's been bugging me for years. I believe that Gohan was 9, almost 10 years old during the Cell games, not 11. That's all I had to say. I'll see you around.